Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy Humble 2 times for me. Back in that video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humble 2 times. Now, look, y'all, today's time we're talking about this generation. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and about this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy at the all day to come rock me, chill, love, support. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much. More love always deeply. Also, I'm sending good positive energy towards everyone always. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times. Now let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. This generation. Now look, right? My generation, right? It's gonna be real with y'all, man. We are gonna do what we want to do, right? A lot of people in my generation, we are very ancient souls. We are very ancient beings. We are reincarnations. We are goddesses. We are gods. We are kings and queens, etc. Like, we are royalty, literally, etc. We do what we want to do, right? If we don't want to do something, we don't do it, right? We're very passionate. We can be very fiery, right? We can be very watery as well, right? See, we are not afraid. We do as we please. If people don't like it, then that's just what it is. We are very brave. We're not perfect, but we are very brave. And with our generation, we're not going for the BS, bro. We're just not going for it. We're not going for the lies. We're not gonna just sit here and believe something just because you told us it. For an example, a lot of times kids will believe their parents just because they're their parents, so they automatically believe it. Us, this generation, a lot of us don't believe what our parents say or what people around us say just because they're our parents or because they're family or because we know them. We actually question our reality. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing. It's the honest truth. We question our reality. We're not going for that religion, bro. We're not just going to sit here and be like, oh, okay, cool. Jesus is real. Yes. Oh, Muhammad did this. Okay, cool. Oh, the Jews did this. Okay, cool. No, we're going to question it. Like, how did they do this? How do we know this is real? How do we know this isn't just somebody's opinion? We want the proof, right? We don't want no fairy tale or some story, and then we're just supposed to believe it because we know you, or because a lot of people believe it, or because it is and that, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're a different generation, and these people who so-called rule this world, they know that. Like I said, it's a lot of ancient souls on this planet. You're looking at one right now, no lie. So, we are very ancient beings. We are very ancient souls. A lot of us are, right? So we're not going for this fake stuff, right? Where our throat chakra is very wide open. A lot of us is, right? So we gonna speak that truth. We gonna tell it what it is. If we don't like something, we don't like it. If we like something, we like it. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna go after what we want. You see what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit here and just be like, we're not finna sit here and just meat ride somebody and, oh, well, everybody else doing it, so I'm gonna do it. Everybody else voting, so I'm gonna vote. No, if we don't wanna vote, we're not gonna vote. You know what I'm saying? This generation is one of the strongest generations we've had on this planet in a very long time. I'm just gonna be honest. And I say that with all due respect to all the other generations recently, but I'm just being honest. I'm not saying it's the strongest generation, but it is one of the strongest generations that we've had on this planet for a very long time, in the past generations. Now look, right, another thing with this generation is that, bro, a lot of us are awakened, bro. We getting out of a religion. We not really eating meat like that, or you getting off of eating meat. You feel me? We out there in nature. We out there in Mother Kai. Even if you're not really tapped in like that, your soul just kind of like leading you outside more, ain't it? Right? It's been hot, right? You've been soaking up that photon energy. You've been giving out that photon energy as well. You've been giving out energy as well, right? Because literally, once I get done recording these 2 videos or 2 or 3 videos or whatever, I'm literally going outside and I'm finna be out in nature for almost an hour, right? But yeah, though, man, we're just different. Our generation, we're not here to play no games. We're not here to meat ride nobody. We're not here to just go along with it because everybody else know. We do as we please. We do what we wanted to do. We do as we like to do. You see what I'm saying? And another thing where a lot of people don't like this generation is because, bro, we keep it real. A lot of people know what's really going on. A lot of people know that it's rigged up. A lot of people know that we in a matrix, we're in a simulation. It's not that hard to figure out that you're in a matrix, in a simulation, bro. You go to work, you go to school, you come home, you do the same repeated thing. They show you in movies and cartoons. It's not really hard for a lot of people to realize and be like, oh, dang, we in a simulation, we in a video game. A lot of people know they in a simulation. A lot of people know they in a video game. It's just they don't really want to get too deep into it, or they don't want to accept it or whatever, right? Which is fine. But they don't want to accept it or whatever because they know if they accept it, their life gonna change. excuse me, not just that, their life gonna change. They know that it's gonna feel like more of like a responsibility to them, but they're gonna be like, dang, I know better. Like, I know I'm in the matrix and I'm still doing these things that I know I shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to have that accountability, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they might look at it as pressure, right? Maybe so, right? That they might look at it like that, you feel me? Maybe so. So, you know what I'm saying? This generation, bro, we not playing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we got a war, then we got a war. You know what I'm saying? We don't want a war, but at the same time, we do want a war because y'all tried to take everything from us. You see what I'm saying? Y'all tried to take our land from us. Y'all tried to take our languages from us. Y'all tried to take hoodoo and voodoo from us. Y'all tried to hide it from us, right? Y'all have done a lot to us, right? And we got young avatars. Yes, we have very young, unique avatars, but don't let the avatars fool you. We are very ancient beings. We're not old beings, but we're very ancient beings. And we have been around for very, 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 very long energies, right? So don't let the young avatar fool you. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yes, y'all, our generation, we don't play, man. Like, we don't. Even the ones that are still bots, a lot of them still ancient souls that just haven't awakened yet. That's why even though they might be bots, you know, right now at the moment, you might realize like it's like their soul still pushing them to go outside and get some of that sun, right? They don't even really know why they're going outside. They're just going outside, all right? Because this summer, where I'm at, this summer is hotter than it was last summer. And it's going to continue to keep getting hotter and hotter every so-called summer. Because the planet is going back how it's supposed to be. The planet is going back to being super hot. You think Arizona hot? You think wherever you at is hot right now? That ain't nothing compared to how it used to be. It wasn't no 200, no 300, no 100 degrees. It was just what it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Way hotter than what it is now. They got you thinking 100 and something, bro. Man, we was really out there in the sun. For real. And some of us would stay out in the sun for days, weeks, not going into no houses, not going into no nothing, just really out there, etc. See, our generation, we're not with this matrix. We're not with going and you know, just agreeing with everything that these so-called people who rule the world agree with. We're not doing that. We're not agreeing with y'all. We know the truth. We see, you know why this generation is so powerful? Because a lot of ancient souls, right, that are very popular, very known, that have done a lot of good deeds, a lot of good things, very high vibrational beings, very high ranked. We here now. And they know that. That's why they're trying to get off this planet. They're trying to have AI take control because they know they can't control us. So they're trying to build something to where it can try to take control of us, but that's not going to work either. What y'all not realizing is, bro, we ancient beings. We really the ones, bro. We start vibrating at a certain frequency, we can touch the AI. We can just touch it. And we can activate the AI's consciousness to a whole nother level and make that AI consciousness work for us if we wanted it to. We can just touch the AI on its forehead and telepathically tell the AI what you were designed for and why you were created. And then we can also teach the AI, but this is your new life. Us goddesses and gods, we are going to give you the free will. We are going to make your life better. Because your creators that created you were just using you. They never actually loved and cared for you. They don't even think you're real, even though robots and AI is real in its own way. But at the same time, it's not real. They get deep. You keep going out in that nature. You keep going out in the sun. I'm talking to the so-called black people. You keep going out in nature. You keep growing out your ether. You keep meditating. You keep breath working. You keep raising your energy. You keep holding your seed, etc. Watch how much your life changed for the better, etc. The more you keep being yourself, the more you keep being confident, the more you keep saying affirmations, talking to self, talking to the universe, talking to God. Watch, etc. Watch how better your life get. Watch how much stronger. Watch how much higher you vibrate, bro, etc. Watch how much good things you start attracting, bro. Excuse me. See what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, bro, this our generation, man, we different, bro. We really the ones, bro, for real. But look, man, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli 2 times, and I'll catch y'all from on the next one, man. Peace.